There's fun with the flow. We are hollow promise. I'm famous. Ayo. I am a big shot. Look, I'm on TV. Gaming idol herein. That's me. Bucket. We ball. Never punish, never greedy. No, I'd win. Unstoppable. Tackling dance. Back it up. Beep, beep. Let me boop, 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 boop. That's what I call Fauna sweep. Rain of sail. Ha, promise ladies. Moomstay. Oh, so cute. Thank you, Sensei. Ooh, I eat whole life.
Thank you so much, Fauna.
Get your head out of the gutter, man.
Oh, beehive. It's not a phase. God, Fauna is real. Where's up? Yeah. What we're known for. Big deal. Man, I love Fauna. Don't you? It is on Fauna over. It's you with the... Fauna is sweet.
Fauna is MVP. Everyone's so cool, man.
Yeah. You're now listening to Fauna FM. This ain't your granny's radio station. I'm your DJ Kieran Fauna, and get ready to jam out.
Let's go.
One, two, three, go! There's fun with the flow. We are hollow promise. I'm famous. Ayo. I am a big shot. Look, I'm on TV. Gaming idol herein. That's me. Bucket. We ball. Never punish, never greedy. No, I'd win. Wow, is this Minecraft Monday? Minecraft Monday? No way. Come on now. Hello. I feel like I'm big on the screen. Maybe I always am for Minecraft Monday. Also, you guys have been subsumed by the live tree reaction because the YouTube chat thing is broken, and apparently it's broken for everybody. Or so I have heard. There was like a YouTube update and now chat doesn't work. But I still want to be on this screen with the overlay because Minecraft, well, I don't have it in full screen. I have it in not full screen, and then that means I make it bigger, and then if I make it bigger on my other screen, I'm going to forget, and then all of my games are going to be permanently cut off at the sides. Because I do Minecraft in here. Anyway. Why not? Live tree reaction. At least the tree can commentate. I've got some tea. The yapping has started. I don't know, lately I'm like scared to do Minecraft Monday because I'm afraid that I'll have nothing to talk about and it'll just be like me placing blocks in silence. But I don't know, I always seem to find something to talk about. One way or another. I was looking at tree facts before the stream. Me not talking, it's like a streamer's fear. At least it's my fear. That I will run out of things to talk about. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of creepers. I was looking at tree facts before the stream to put one in the title for you. So you could learn. Here at Minecraft Monday. Very educational. They need to leave, honestly. They need to get a life. The one I landed on was there are over 60,000 species of tree. And apparently, Most of those are in like 2 countries. I don't know, because I got distracted and I had to eat and I didn't read the rest of the fact. Aren't misinformed facts just the best? When you only learn just a little bit, enough to put it in the title, but not enough to actually know what you're talking about. Brazil, that's what I heard, right? A lot of them are in like South America, most of the tree species. I thought that was interesting. That like just a few countries have like all the biodiversity of trees, but I didn't learn enough. The Amazon, that's true. That's true. You mean the Amazon rainforest isn't just one kind of tree? Over and over copy pasted like you're playing Planet Zoo and you forgot to turn random rotation on. There was another fact that I almost landed on. But then I was like, wait, I feel like this is not the amazing fact that you think it is. It was that trees have only been around for the last 10% of Earth's existence. Which sounds crazy. Like, can you imagine a world without trees? Like, it's hard to imagine. But then, like, isn't like almost everything that we know just in the last 10%, you know? Yeah, that's like most things, right? I guess, I mean, there are some. Like, are sharks older than trees? I mean, that's also weird to think about, right? Imagining a world that has sharks, but not trees. That's still 450 million years. For trees or sharks? Sharks are older than trees. Big ferns. Apparently, there used to be giant fungi. Like woody fungi. They were huge. But then I googled it and I saw a cool picture that was like basically imagine a tree, but if it was mushroom. And then I immediately saw another picture that was just that picture with a big red X on it, as if to say like, this is not what it looked like. So I was immediately conflicted in my learning. Now I don't know what it was like. Giant fungus. Yeah, what is it called? Taxites? Tabaxi has committed no crime. Prototax. It's always a struggle to try to pronounce the Latin names. Really, the trick is to just do it with confidence and then people won't know that you're wrong. They'll assume that you're right. They may even, if you do it confidently enough, they may even question their own prior pronunciation. Oh, is that how it's said? Yeah, that really goes for all things, though. If you're just confident about it, you can convince people that you're in the right. Gaslight gatekeep girl boss. Fungus, giant fungus. So like the big mushroom trees that we see in like fantasy may have existed at some point in some manner. Like how there are over 60,000 species of tree. You see, when I was looking it up, I don't know. Well, so first I was looking at tree facts, and then the first one was all just like how trees serve humanity. But I didn't want that. I wanted like a tree fact that would stand on its own, not just like, oh, they're very good for the environment. Like, yeah. Yeah, of course. But like, what about a tree on its own, you know? Tell me some interesting things. Like, not just how trees are useful to humanity. They are the environment, they are. Yeah, not a human-centric tree fact, exactly. So then but then it's like I found this weird website with a bunch of them, and it's like, how can I be sure that these are true? I put it in my stream title, so I hope it's true. Not that, YouTube stream titles are the pinnacle of truth in this world, and I don't think they should be. Everything on the internet is true. Everything I've ever said in any of my streams is true. Except for what I just said. One Kieran always tells the truth, and one Kieran always lies. And the way to find out is to ask, is the other Kieran stinky? I missed a spot. One Kieran always yaps. The other Kieran... Actually, maybe this is why I didn't want to play Minecraft. Because I had a nightmare about Minecraft. Sort of a nightmare. Oh, that's just... Maybe I'll just leave that one there. I don't know. Maybe nightmare is a strong word. But I dreamt that I was supposed to have a Minecraft collab. Oh! There's a zombie. I was supposed to have a Minecraft collab, and I was like setting up for it. Oh dear. Beforehand. But then it turns out that I thought we were just gonna be talking in Discord, but it turns out that everybody else had installed the proximity chat mod. The fire is freaking me out. Everyone else had installed the proximity chat mod, and I didn't realize. And I was unprepared, and I didn't have it. And then they started the stream, and I was trying to get the chat mod so I could talk to people. And then I couldn't get it to work. And then in the end, I just canceled my stream and dropped out of the collab. Strangely specific and realistic nightmare. It is. It is. It's because I still haven't... Well, actually, I did install the proximity chat mod, but I couldn't get it to work with shaders. Which, I mean, the obvious solution is, just screw the shaders for a day. Doesn't matter that much. We can get down with the default Minecraft look. This is the most streamer nightmare? I don't know. It's common to have nightmares about your job, right? So of course I would have nightmares about streaming. Streaming in your undies? Okay, but you would never know if I did. That one is not even scary. About that. No. I don't, because I'm actually kind of a never nude. Not really. I don't shower wearing socks, but some people sleep naked. Not me. Never me. I can't get down with that. It just feels gross to me. Narissa, she sleeps in the nude. I can't. I don't know. I just feel I just don't want all my skin touching the sheets. You know? Yes, you need comfy PJs. And I'm a big comfy PJ person. Actually, that was one of the things when I, had some disposable income for the first time. I was you know what I want to treat myself with? fancy, nice, cute PJ sets. So now I have a bunch, but somehow I still end up sleeping in like a ratty t-shirt and pajama shorts that I've had since I was in middle school, you know. But also the PJ sets. When I wanna sleep extra cozy. They're just so much more comfy. The classic old t-shirt with holes. The one that gets retired from daily wear. And so gets banished to the sleepwear bin. But I don't really wear t-shirts that much. I only have a couple t-shirts that I actually wear, like, outside. I'm not really a t-shirt person. Just a few. So most of my t-shirts are already pajamas. Any good PJ Rex? I don't know. I bought mine from Nordstrom, but I mean, they just have a bunch of different brands. It was kind of hit or miss. Some of the ones I got were really nice and like have held up, but I had another set. It was like light blue and it had stars and moons on it, and it was very cute, but it started like pilling. Is that how you pronounce it? Piling? You know, when you wash it and it gets those little like fabric balls on it. Peeling? Yeah, it did that, which I hate. Because I don't know, that's like the opposite of what you want for PJs, because that texture is so irritating. The PJs need to be soft and comfy. Also, I hate when... So most of my PJ sets are shorts, not like pants. Because I hate when PJ pants are too short. And I feel like they always are too short. And I'm average height here in America. But somehow, the pants are always too short. They're like PJ capris. I wish they were longer. I don't know, it's just comfier. I don't want my ankles exposed when I'm wearing pants, you know? When I'm going to, it's almost like I wanted to like touch the floor. Cause it's not like you're going outside wearing your PJs. Well, maybe you are, I won't judge. If you go to Walmart wearing your PJs, it's a rite of passage. But like, it's not like it's gonna touch the ground and get dirty, so you might as well have it go touch the ground all the way. Are they not exposed wearing shorts? It's different. Because whenever I put on the shorts, that's like already the expectation. Is that my ankles will be exposed. But when it's pants, the expectation is that my ankles will be nice and snug and secure. Yeah, it's a mental thing. Exactly. Oh, there's an Enderman down there. About people who wear PJs on airline flights. I mean, that's like the way, right? On my flights, I basically wear like the closest thing to PJs that I can socially acceptably wear. Like sweatpants and a sweatshirt. Well, because the planes are always cold, so I can't wear my PJs. It has to be bundled up. But yeah, that's basically the goal is pajamas, right? When you're getting dressed to go on a plane. Do I wear Crocs on the plane? Absolutely. Yes. Yes. They're a great airplane shoe. I don't know. Sometimes, like, you have to treat yourself on the airplane because it's so uncomfortable. You have to like do everything you can to maximize your comfort. So sometimes that means packing a pair of fuzzy socks in your carry-on and then midway through the flight changing from your regular socks into your fuzzy socks. And Crocs are very easy to do that because you just slip them on and off. If you see someone with a teddy bear, you'll lose it. What about one of those like nightcaps? like the what's his name? It's not Scrooge. Is it Scrooge? Ebenezer Scrooge, the nightcap with the little fuzzy ball on the end. I wanted to call him Nebuchadnezzar Scrooge. That's not quite right though. Oh, shoot me, core. I mean, anything you need to get to sleep on the plane, you know? Morpheus. So yes, while I don't wear like, well, that's because my pajamas they're too obviously pajamas. My pajama sets, like I wouldn't really wear those on a plane. But I will wear the closest thing, which is like leggings and a giant sweatshirt. Cause like who are you trying to impress on the plane? Honestly, like all those businessmen wearing suits on the airplane, I feel bad for them. Cause they probably feel like they have no choice. What, they have to look good at the airport? The flight attendant, that's true. Oh, you're trying to impress the flight attendant? I mean, I can't blame you. I don't know, though. I mean, the flight attendant is like, it's like a classic, you know, cute outfit. But also, I feel like flight attendants have been rude to me lately. Is that just me? They'll slide you an extra snack. Maybe they're not that rude. That's just me. Sometimes they're rude. Well, I don't know. Actually, it's probably because I used the... This is a while ago when I was on a flight to Japan that had been paid for. So I was in like the premium class, but not first class. There is a difference. And there is like a bathroom that only first class is allowed to use. And I didn't realize that. I thought, because it was literally like right next to my seat. The bathroom. It was right next to my seat. So I thought like, oh, I'm in premium class and it's right there. Like, surely I can use this bathroom. And then I used it and the flight attendant was like, please in the future use the bathroom. And then she points like all the way to the back of the plane. Like I have to walk past like 30 rows and she's like, please use that one in the future. It's like, oh, okay. They should have put a sign on the bathroom. Well, I should have known because there was a curtain. But in my defense, the curtain was open at the time. But she did close the curtain behind me after I left. I know. It's just... I guess, I don't know. I thought, like, being in the premium class, I would get to use... Maybe premium class would get their own bathroom, but no. It's the same as economy. Which, like, you know, that's fine, except that I feel like it's so inefficient because there's, like, 2 bathrooms for, like, 100 people. And then there's, like, 4 bathrooms for, like, 20 people. But I guess that's the whole point. Was it nice? Honestly, I don't remember. I feel like it was the same as the other bathroom.
I'm pretty sure it was the same. It was like at the start of the flight though. So it hadn't been, it was like extra clean, you know, it didn't have any of the sometimes there's like the paper towels, like paper towel bits stuck to the sink, you know, there wasn't any of that. Not a golden toilet, no. No. It is the same, just convenience. That's what it felt like. I hate when there's... Wait, did I make this up? No, I'm thinking of... Not. They don't have this in bathrooms, I don't think. Or in plain bathrooms, I mean. We're already getting into the bathroom talk. But no. I hate when... I guess this is like porta potties. Which I will never use a porta potty if I have the option. But sometimes you don't have the option. And what I hate is when porta potties have a urinal in them. I just think that's encouraging bad behaviors in the porta potty. Maybe it's because I don't use it, so I don't get the benefit of it, but I just feel like adding another place to encourage people to, you know, use the restroom is encouraging bad behavior. That's how you get just too much. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Exactly. And it's like, it's always like right next to the door somehow. So it feels so gross when you walk in and you're standing like right next to the urinal section. And it's tiny too. It's tiny and it's right there. And I think they should just remove that part from the porta potty. You thought that was a sink? Well, maybe sometimes there is a sink. But it keeps the seat cleaner, does it? I guess the porta potty is probably never gonna be very clean. Truthfully. It does? There must be a better solution than a porta potty. That reminds me of... I've been to Vancouver, and something interesting that they have there is... So, you know, the public bathroom situation is like something. Sometimes you go to Starbucks and they're like, no, you can't use the bathroom. And it's like, well, where am I supposed to go then? If not Starbucks. That's like the old reliable. But Vancouver has these like outdoor toilet cubicles that you can go in and they like lock electronically. And then there's like a timer, like a 5-minute timer. And if you go too long, the door will just open on its own. And it's like, well, I hope you're done. And then, yeah, they're self-cleaning. When you're done using it, it will close after you're gone, lock, and then it will like spray water everywhere. The toilet paper like retracts into the wall and then it like sanitizes it. It's very weird, but it was interesting. And I don't know. I mean, the worst part is then when you go in, like everything is like wet. But it's like wet with disinfectant, so it's like... maybe it's okay, but... at least they're trying. Only 5 minutes. It might be 10 minutes. I don't know. The thing is, like, if there's a line to use it, it takes forever because it has to clean between every person, which sometimes feels excessive. Like, I don't know, I'm not gonna complain about the bathroom being clean, you know? But if you're, like, with your friends, sometimes you don't need the whole bathroom to be, like, soaked in disinfectant, you know? Like, if it was just soaked, it's like, it's kind of fine, right? But it has to, and it takes a long time, so you're gonna be waiting there for a while. Real friends? I mean, do you clean your bathroom at home, like, after every use? Do you disinfect the whole thing? Maybe you do. If you do, like, more power to you. Oh my gosh, not the raiding party. Look at them. When your friends come over? So you're telling me your friend comes over, they use your bathroom, and then you immediately go in there and you clean it? I would be a little bit offended if I was that friend. Shaming them for it before they come over. Well, that's normal. That's normal. I mean, like, after every use, every single use seems a little excessive. Before and after. Oh no. Waiting right at the door with a bottle. I don't like when people go into the bathroom right after me, honestly, in the first place. It's like, can't you, like, wait a minute or two? But are you done yet? Bathroom cooldown timer. Oh no. I mean, in, like, a public place, it's whatever, but at home, it's like, yeah. How do we get on this conversation? It's just standard Minecraft Monday things, really. I feel like the green is taking over. The AI summary is crazy. No, don't let the AI summary hear. Oh, they gone? They left. They were disgusted by the conversation. I worried about nothing to talk about. No, they did not leave. I do worry about nothing to talk about. I don't know, it always comes back to the relatable topics, such as food and bathrooms. And flying. And food on airplanes and bathrooms on airplanes. And Twilight. Twilight is relatable to everyone, right? Is there a hole over there? I really want these guys to leave. How does the camera work? I know this one. I know this one. Light reacts to film and leaves a chemical imprint. And then you can take the film and then, like, run more light through it and project it. I feel like that's not the detailed version that I had learned before. Now recite pi. I feel like I've forgotten pi, which makes me sad. I don't want to try, because I think I'll fail. But isn't that sad? Not wanting to try for fear of failure. Stop it. I'm gonna despawn you guys. You wish that I would have fought you. But instead, you get the horrific fate of being despawned. 'Cause you're just NPCs. Almost out of rockets? Au contraire, mon ami. I've got plenty of rockets. Actually, not that many. I can run through these really quick when I'm just falling off the tree repeatedly. Yeah. Weird new bathroom technology. I feel like we're due for like something better than a porta potty. You know, when you go to like a Ren fair or a concert sometimes, like an outdoor festival, I think we're due for an upgrade. And I don't know if the Vancouver like toilet cubicle is it. I feel like it needs a little bit of refinement first. Toilet trailers. AI porta potty? That's terrifying. What would it even do? I don't know. I think we're lucky that so far AI is limited in how it can interact with the physical world. But we have like robots now. Like as soon as they put an AI in that Boston Dynamics dog and are like, go wild. That's when things get scary, right? Imagine the first thing it decides to do is like build another dog. That would be the first warning sign. The Terminators are coming. I've never watched that movie. He just wants a friend. Can AIs experience loneliness? I should. There's a lot of movies I've never seen that I should see. Like The Matrix, except I finally watched it. And you're right, I should have watched it a long time ago. Well, I don't know. If I watched it a long time ago, I don't know if I would have appreciated it in the same way that I appreciate it now. I feel like me of the past had bad taste. Also, I used to not really be into... Does The Matrix count as like sci-fi? I used to not really be into sci-fi. Yeah, I probably would have been a hipster about it, exactly. It is sci-fi. I used to not really be into sci-fi. For no reason. Really. Why did I think I wasn't into sci-fi? Well, I guess it's just because I didn't watch anything sci-fi. And then for like the past few years, I've been expanding my sci-fi library of things I've watched. Well, Star Wars? No, actually, I've always liked Star Wars. Okay, but have you heard the argument that Star Wars is more space fantasy than it is sci-fi? Because it kind of is. It kind of is. Yeah. It's actually space western. But then I watched a bunch of sci-fi shows that I liked, like The Expanse, which I heard remains unfinished, but I've kind of fell off of it when they stopped talking about like the cool alien disease thing. And then I don't know. But I heard the books are good. If you fall off of an unfinished show, you've won. Is that the only way to win? But I really liked Drummer. Is that her name? Forgetting. And the old man. I forgot his name. Those two were my favorite characters. Yes. The one with the awesome eyeliner. Yes. Ikamina, Drummer. She's not really in the book. They made a Telltale game where she's the main character. But I heard it's kind of mixed reception. Yeah, Drummer and Ashford. They were my favorite. I want to rewatch their arc. And then I watched Altered Carbon, which I liked. And I watched Firefly, which is so good. I want to rewatch Firefly too. I know, Firefly makes me emo. Never watched it, I highly recommend it. Have I watched Dune? I have. And I read Dune. I actually read it before I watched it. Except I only read the first one. And now the movie is gonna continue. The trilogy is gonna continue past the first book. Which I have not read, so I'm gonna lose all my... Oh, I read the book cred. Because I don't know what's happening next. Time to read more. I heard that it gets really weird. But weird is good. The second book is really short. Is it? Because the first book was really long. You respect me for reading the massive book. Thank you. It took me several months to read it. And then I feel like I still feel like I didn't absorb all of it properly on the first read through. Like all of the like war against computers stuff. Well, maybe they get into it more later, but all of that stuff I like barely picked up on. I don't know. It's just like, oh. Yeah, they have mentats, human computers. Yeah, that's normal. I just accept that. The Butlerian Jihad, yes. This stuff just happened. Mentats like Fallout? Are mentats in Fallout? Is probably a reference, right? To Dune. Surely. I did watch the Fallout TV show. It made me want to play the game. I liked it. I liked the ghoul. Is he a ghoul? Is that what they're called? It's Skyrim with guns? Well, see, that's the problem. Is because I'm, like, allergic to guns in video games. Well, I don't really need to specify video games. That makes it seem like I'm not allergic to them in other settings. I can play a melee build. I know Hitman is the prime example. In Hitman, guns are not for using. They are for collecting in your arsenal and then crying if you lose them. When you fail your freelancer run. By the time you have to break out the gun, you've already lost in Hitman. Just need to turn on aim assist, but then people will make fun of me for using aim assist. Play as a punching granny? Can I do that? Can you be a granny in Fallout? Too many games. You can only be like a young adult. And then sometimes they let you, like, they have an age slider, like a wrinkle slider. But then all it does is take the face of a 20-year-old and give them wrinkles, which is like not how aging works. A 90-year-old does not look like a 20-year-old with wrinkles. You know? It's not, no, I need the, like, you know, the jowls. I need the neck flap. Sorry, I say this lovingly. Yeah, the sag. I need the 90 years of gravity doing its work, you know? Otherwise, what's the point? But they don't look like Emperor Bull Blacks. They ain't old. Exactly. I do want to play Pikmin 2. I'm itching for some Pikmin. Does it go more into the lore in Pikmin 2? Cause I watched, a video. It was like a meme video of Pikmin. And they have the Emperor Bullblacks fight set in like a child's sandbox. Like at the end they zoom out and you realize that like all of Pikmin 1 takes place in like a backyard. But I don't know if that's canon or not. Cause then I looked again at Pikmin 1 and I was like, this doesn't really look like a sandbox. Spoilers? Is it? Is it a spoiler? I mean, definitely there are human objects like the Ramune bottle. It is. But this video I was watching came out before Pikmin 4 was even a glimmer in Nintendo's eye. So how can it be a spoiler? They're just reading the context clues. I mean, can you even really spoil Pikmin? Pikmin is about the experience, right? Saying it's a spoiler is more of a spoiler. That's my pet peeve. That's my actual, like, streaming pet peeve. Is because anytime, okay, like imagine there's like a character that will go on to betray you in a game or something. And that's like a big twist. It's like, and then whenever that character is introduced, people are like spamming like smiley faces. You know? And it's like, I am smart enough to read between the lines here. Like, I know what that means. Now I know. Or yeah, they're like, oh, this character. Yeah, and then other people are like, shh, spoilers. Like, well, now nobody said anything, but like, now I know. Yeah, nobody say anything. That is just as big of a spoiler as just saying a spoiler. When you say nobody say anything. It's like, I know what that means. I know what it means. When you say nobody say anything. Just do it for every character and thing. That's the only solution because, you know, you can't stop people. People will do that no matter what. So that's really the only solution. It's just with everything. And then you're gonna have a paranoid streamer who's convinced that every character is going to betray them. That is sort of how I felt in The Witcher. Like, I felt like every decision I made was going to be the end of me. Which is good, I think. It's definitely better than games where you feel like your decisions don't do anything. Although it is frustrating sometimes when your actions have, like, the opposite of your intended consequence. And it's like, how was I supposed to know that? What if one spoiler is more convincing than the other? That's the thing. Because if it's a well-written game, then probably the twist will be foreshadowed in some way. You picked what you thought was a snarky Gerald response and you wound up breaking Dijkstra's leg. Exactly. Or when we're spoiling The Witcher, but whenever I was trying to be nice to Kira and, like, convince her not to go put herself in danger, and then she's just like, fine, I'll kill you then. And then we had to fight to the death. That one was rough. Why is it so hard to say what you mean? I know. Also, it's just hard to be a parent to Siri. Of course she'd be mad. It's hard. I don't know. I feel like in real life, communicating isn't this hard. Like, I've never said something and had someone be so upset with me that they were gonna try to, like, fight me to the death over it, you know? That's just never happened. Usually, like, a little apology goes a long way. Smooth over any misunderstandings. Yet! It's true, I'm not a Witcher, so maybe my life is just not that dramatic. It happened to you? I guess you won then. Some US presidents used to have pistol duels? I heard about that. Didn't Abe Lincoln, like, duel people? Was it because they insulted his wife, or was that somebody else? He wrestled? But didn't he have, like, a sword or something? He was a wrestler? Andrew Jackson was the most known one? That's wild. Pistol duels were a real thing. Is there an equivalent nowadays? I don't know. What if you really have qualms with someone? Can you challenge them to a duel? I guess you can challenge people to a wrestling match, but a rap battle? Yeah, usually you just, like, yell at each other on Twitter, I think. Try to ratio them. Denny's parking lot. I guess there are a lot of people getting into brawls still these days. In the Waffle House, you know. How you decide who gets the last donut? Fuawa got all the nutrition. She ate all the donuts and got all the nutrition. Is that what happened? Noah! Noah! I can't do the Mokoko. Noah! 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 I can't do it. Only she can replicate it, and probably Elizabeth too. I love the Noah. Emma? Oa? C? Oa? So cute. Donuts aren't nutritious. Starving medieval peasants beg to differ. I'm sure they would find a donut plenty nutritious. What about like a savory donut? Those seem to be trendy these days. Like a bacon donut? Well, maple bacon... Okay, is this a hot take? I honestly think like maple bacon still counts as a dessert. Like a maple bacon donut still counts as a dessert. It has a little bit of savoriness, but it's still like sweet overall. For sure. Oh, I thought that would be more controversial. I mean, it's like salted caramel, right? It's still dessert. Or even like peanut butter can be considered savory on its own, but like a peanut butter donut is still dessert. At best, it's breakfast. There are like other donuts though. Like more savory donuts. Is it always bacon though? Do they have other ones? What about like a chive and cream cheese donut? Not a bagel. I know that just sounds like a bagel, but... Or like a burger, but instead of a bun, it's a donut. Is that... That's not really nutritious either. Maybe it's more nutritious though than just a regular donut. Put a slice of tomato on there. That sounds gross. You don't put tomato on, right? If you're having like a donut burger, you wouldn't put a tomato on. That sounds gross, right? What do you put on it? You put the meat patty? Probably bacon? I don't know. Do you put like burger sauce on it? Do you put onions on it? How it all sounds kind of gross. The donut cheeseburger? I don't know. Now that I think about it, I'm not sure if I can get down with a donut cheeseburger. I thought I would because I love sweet and savory usually. But like the thought of thinking of like a slice of tomato on a donut is just gross. They're fine, nothing special though. I feel like it would be okay if you only put like the patty on there. Maybe cheese? I don't know, but once you start putting like onions and lettuce and tomato and like burger sauce, God forbid ketchup, to me that just ruins it. Yeah, no sauce, no veggies. Sickening. I don't know. I don't like ketchup. No, I like ketchup, but not on a donut. Ketchup on a donut just sounds gross. What is burger sauce? I don't know. I think it's like mayo, mustard, ketchup, relish, all mixed together. Maybe like garlic powder and paprika, something like that. Mayo plus secret ingredients. I do prefer burger sauce to ketchup on my burgers. If there's a vegan one, which there often isn't. But I do like mayo on my burger more than just ketchup. But I also like mustard more than just ketchup. It's called burger sauce after all. It's good to dip fries in too, I think. I should make another Big Mac. But you guys were like, that's not a Big Mac. Just because it's vegan and because it only has one patty and it doesn't have the middle bun doesn't mean it's not a Big Mac. Okay, maybe it means it's not a Big Mac, but it doesn't mean it doesn't taste good, because it definitely still tastes good. It's just a hamburger. Well, maybe I don't know. It's about the sauce, right? A Big Mac. And then it's about the no tomato, and it's about the small onions. And the extra bun. No, the extra bun is just compensation for the shrinkflation that has been going on at McDonald's. It's their way of being like, look, we can guarantee that you'll get a little bit of an extra serving size because we put the extra bun in the middle. But really, I bet if you like take the buns out and weigh them, all 3 buns weigh less than just like one regular bun that you would use to make a burger at home. It's a support item. It's a filler episode. Right? Big Burger's gonna come after me. This is my opinion. Allegedly. Please note, I have not stepped into a McDonald's in... Actually, I think the last time was like in France. In like 2011, 2012. I think that was the last time. Le McDonald's? Not even for some fries? I don't know. I've heard that the fries have like meat juice on them, so I don't eat them. I don't know if that's true anymore. I think it was true at one point. But mais en France, il y a rien de meat sauce. Sur les frites. They've been vegan for decades? Really? Oh, it contains dairy? I don't know. I'm getting mixed information here. But I don't know. I mean, there's like plenty of places to get French fries. But I don't eat fast food in general. Even Taco Bell, which I seem to talk about all the time, I like never eat. Well, rarely. When was the last time I probably ate Taco Bell within the last year. Maybe like twice in the last year. I don't eat it that often, but no bean burritos. Taco Bell is good. It's just like not in my habit to go there, you know? I don't know. Maybe it's because I like to consider myself a princess. In the atmosphere of Taco Bell leaves a little bit to be desired. You know? I can get down with Taco Bell when I'm like on a road trip, you know? But it's like, if I'm just gonna go get food, I don't know. It's only good if you're drunk or were recently drunk. You wanna go to the fancy Taco Bell? Is there such a thing? I feel like every time, like the last time I went to Taco Bell, I'm pretty sure I like looked at the reviews. Cause it's always like in a road trip situation, right? So like you're driving and it's like, oh, I'm getting hungry. Well, let's stop at a Taco Bell. Well, let's find one, like the best Taco Bell. And so you start looking at the reviews, but I'm pretty sure they all had like 3-star reviews. Like none of the reviews were very inspiring. So I don't know. I don't know where this fancy Taco Bell is. It's not about the reviews, it's about the experience. I mean, you end up going anyway, and it's like, even though it's like a 3-star Taco Bell, it's like you have a good time. Maybe you get to use the like ordering kiosk so you don't have to talk to a human. And that's nice. And it's always the same. The reviews are deceptive. I mean, who's gonna leave a review for Taco Bell? Like, who's gonna leave a good review for Taco Bell, right? Like, you can imagine people leaving a bad review out of spite and anger. But, like, who's gonna take time to, like, leave a good review for Taco Bell? Do you even get, like, Yelp points for that? I know that, like, people want to be, like, the Yelp Emperor or whatever. The Yelp Baron. There's, like, a name, right? When you, like, leave enough reviews on Yelp, you become, like... yeah, you become, like, the Yelp Hokage. So that's your, like... your carrot on a stick to leave more reviews. The Yelp elites. I'm telling you, there is. That's why people get really serious about their Yelp reviews. But I don't know if you even get points for leaving a review for Taco Bell, you know? It's real, they go to special reserved functions and stuff. Like Yelp royalty only. And then you get like dethroned by somebody else in your area who's eating at restaurants more often than you are. The drama. Yelp Battle Royale. You get freebies for being an elite? Wait, like from whom? Like from the restaurants? Because that doesn't seem fair. That seems like bribery to me. Who's getting freebies? From Yelp? That's an ethical violation. Influencers get bribed. That's true. I don't think I've been bribed, though. Because I don't get sent stuff to promote on my streams. Yet? I'm waiting, Dyson. I'm waiting for you to send me a new vacuum cleaner. I really do want... I'm tempted by the newer models. Mine is like several years old now. Come on, Dyson. Go ahead. Send me a vacuum. The Hitman sponsorship. If only. Waiting for the Fauna review to buy. Why not a Roomba? Okay, I think Roombas are kind of a gimmick. I don't know. The Kieran family house had one for a while, but after an unfortunate pet mess incident, the Roomba had been retired. They need to be cleaned too much. I just feel like they're kind of gimmicky. I don't know. Maybe if you don't have any pets. But then it's like, is it really worth it? But I kind of like vacuuming. I don't know. I just feel like the Roomba, it's just like takes a long time to do what you could do in like 15 minutes. And then the Roomba is like up in your personal business all day and you have to like make sure it doesn't fall down the stairs or knock stuff over. I don't know. People out of the house all day and who don't have pets, because otherwise you come home to the horrific dog poop streaked across the entire house incident, which sounds like a horror story that, oh, that would never happen to me. But like everybody I know who has a Roomba and pets, that has happened to them. So classic Roomba moment. It needs like a pet mess detector, you know? Wasn't there like a Attack on Titan Levi Roomba in Japan that has like Levi's voice clips play? That might be the way you could convince me on a Roomba. Was there? I'm pretty sure there was. Where is this? Sounds terrifying. You need one with my voice. What would I say? Oh boy, time to clean. Wow, that's a lot of dog hair. When was the last time you vacuumed? Damn, you live like this? Like that? Fauna sweep. Not the passive-aggressive Roomba. It's like, what do you mean, when was the last time I vacuumed? You are the vacuum. A Roomba voice pack. Can you install? I guess does the Roomba even have a speaker on it? I was gonna say, can you just mod your Roomba to have any voice that you want? Take your shoes off. Because I do feel like that would make it more appealing. No, actually, that would get old really fast though, right? When the Roomba is just trying to talk to you all day long. It would. Yaps nonstop. No! What you need to do with your Fauna Roomba is hook it up so that it vacuums whenever I'm streaming. That's when it turns on, and then it just plays my stream from the speaker while it's vacuuming. That sounds hype. I don't know if it needs to vacuum that much, though. I mean, how long does it take to vacuum? I guess it depends how big your house is. Well, it can't go up the stairs, right? Oh, they should make a Roomba with legs so it can climb up the stairs. Imagine it just like sprouts legs and crawls up the stairs like. That would be good. Sounds horrifying. And then you're like sleeping in your bed at night and you just hear the distant slowly getting louder. Somebody needs to grease the joints on this thing. Five Nights at Freddy's. I keep seeing videos for Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit, which I think is a really funny name. Do you guys know about that? Is that like a real Five Nights at Freddy's game, or is it like fan-made? Open the pit! Exactly. That's all I think about. They're referring to a ball pit, but all I can think about is like... Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit! It's an official game? Does that mean that we have permissions? Should I play it? There's a Gura reference in it? Should I play it? It's part of the universe. It didn't look that scary. Please do. Okay, I'll try to play it if I can. I don't know anything about it. Gura is canon in Five Nights at Freddy's? Wait, is that what that means? Poor Gura. Wanna try the first one? Yes, but no. I mean, I have tried it before. And I found it to be terrifying, and I didn't like it. And even the loading screen scared me, but that was a long time ago, so maybe I'm stronger now. Think of the content. Yeah, it's all jump scares, which I have said before, and I maintain that jump scares are a cheap form of horror. And most of my favorite horror games do not rely on jump scares. Like Soma. I mean, there's like a couple jump scares in Soma. But I would say a lot of them are not even like scripted jump scares. You know? It's just like you happen to turn around and there's a monster. And it scares you. It's all about the atmosphere. Same with Resident Evil 7. Like, there's... I don't know if it even has, like, scripted jump scares. Like, you can definitely get jump scared, but it's usually because you're freaked out and then, like, a monster just happens to be there. Which I don't count as, like, a jump scare to me. It does. Yeah, the basement wasn't scripted. The roaches are barely a jump scare, though. I mean, I know they terrified me, but also, like, it's different from having, like, Freddy being like, "Wee!" in your face, you know? My heart rate begged to differ. I'm not saying it wasn't scary. I guess I just didn't find it to be like a cheap horror technique. Can we hear that again? Whee! Scariest non-horror game? Pikmin. No, that's a good question. What is the scariest non-horror game? Minecraft. It's true. Outer Wilds. I need to play the DLC. Still. I'm considering streaming it. Have I healed? Has my hurt feelings healed? Maybe. But I would turn the chat off, so I wouldn't be reading chat at all. But you guys can talk amongst yourselves. I'm considering it. Could do that. It's hard for me to just ignore chat completely, but I know it must be done for Outer Wilds. Pikmin is really scary. I think it is. I don't know what other games. I mean, I find a lot of games scary. I'm trying to think of ones I've played. Luigi's Mansion. Luigi's Mansion is a horror game. BioShock? Yes. Although BioShock, I thought it was way scarier than it was. Or like, I tried to play it way back in the day and I got too scared. But then when I streamed it, I don't think I found it that scary. It is horror. It's very atmospheric. It's rated as horror? I guess so. I got stronger. I did. Machorium is horror. What are my other favorite horror games? I've like forgotten them. Honestly, Penumbra. Which like Penumbra, I don't know if it's even good, but I liked it a lot, especially the second one. Part 2 of Penumbra. Penumbra was a really strong contender. It's pretty like janky, but oh yeah, Faith. Faith is really good too. That also doesn't really have jump scares, right? Yeah. Penumbra is good, just a bit janky. I liked Penumbra. I think that frictional games should make more games like Penumbra and Soma and less Amnesia games. I like Amnesia though. I really like the original Amnesia. But I do like Penumbra more. And then I think Soma is like my favorite horror game of all time. So of course I want more like Soma. Yeah, Crow Country was good. I liked Crow Country too. Not gonna finish the bunker. I don't know. The bunker wasn't bad. Now it's been so long. It's been like a year. I'm not opposed to it. It was pretty scary. It seemed like it was better than the last Amnesia game. I really did like the original Amnesia though. But I think I prefer Penumbra. Maybe not Penumbra 1. I already forgot the names. The dogs I did not like in Penumbra. I thought that was a pretty weak point in the game where you're just like standing on top of a box and hitting dogs with a broom. But Penumbra 2 I liked. That's your biggest memory? I don't remember Penumbra 1 otherwise. It's just to set up for the second one with Clarence. Which I thought the second one was like more psychological and interesting. It reminded me of Soma in that way. Like, to me, whenever I played Penumbra 2, I could be like, oh yeah, I totally see how this is the same studio that would go on to make Soma. I can totally see that. Less so with Amnesia. I mean, aside from like the engine, I guess, the physics engine, you know, they're pretty different. Control? I have not played Control. Is it a horror game? I did play the first Amnesia. Not only that, I streamed it with Bay. You can go watch it. I think there's even a playlist on my channel. Not a horror game? It's more spooky? I do like spooky games. SCP-ish? I do like SCPs. Shameless plug. More spooky than scary. I do tend to like games like that. I liked Crow Country a lot. That was a fun one. It was decently frightening. Excuse me, bless me. But also not too frightening for me. Did it have jump scares? I don't even remember. I feel like if I don't remember, it means that they're well done. Cause I just hate the jump scares in Five Nights at Freddy's. Which I guess is like the whole point, because you're just dreading them the whole time you're playing, and that's what makes you scared. But I also feel like eventually you'll get numb to them. But I don't know. It's not a horror game, it's a shock game. I kind of agree with you. But like, I feel like FNAF had some good things going for it. Like, I do think that like, you're in a camera, like a security booth, and you have cameras. I think that's a great idea. A great concept. For a horror game. It's just like, did they have to put so many jump scares in there? You know? Yeah, like, I'm on observation duty. I like. That's the point. Yeah. I like Foxy, though. I think Foxy is kind of a cutie patootie. I'm a fan. I like that he's a pirate. I think he's got a cute face, even though he's supposed to be like horrific. I think he's cute. Kawaii kitsune. When he runs at you, he's got cute footsteps. I don't know, doesn't it just seem like he's excited to see you? He's got a big smile on his face, you know? I'm one of those. I'm not. I'm just saying if you put Foxy in Zootopia, he would fit in. And wouldn't give the children nightmares. That's why they had to like turn him into Mangle or whatever. Is that actually Foxy? Is my FNAF lore there? You get it? It's not Mangle? Oh. Mangle's different? Oh, I was so excited for a second. I thought I actually had the lore down. But does Mangle not look like Foxy? You really liked Zootopia? Is it true that they're making a new Zootopia? I've seen their, like, Disney Pixar leaks or something. Are those real? Or is it just, like, AI generated and I'm a granny on the internet getting fooled? Yes, it was revealed to me in a dream. Not leaks? It's real? It's true? It's an actual announcement? What's D23? The trailer came out? I didn't see it. There were no leaks? Then how come the pictures that got posted to the internet look like leaks? Why are the announcement pictures like a photo of a computer screen then? Why can't they just release the screenshot? It's from a convention? Oh, okay. Okay. Because it's from an expo? Yeah, did they have a big confidential on them? Well, that's interesting. There's a new Toy Story too, right? Although, I probably have watched the original Toy Story, but honestly, I don't remember anything about it. I was never a huge Toy Story fan, which I know is like blasphemous. But it is what it is. I was more into the Disney movies with animals in them. Which I guess there are some animals in Toy Story. Repent. I liked Monsters, Inc. What's the best Disney animal? That's a hard question. That fox girl from Robin Hood. I'm starting to notice a pattern here that I don't want to delve into any further. Yeah, Maid Marian. What's with it in the foxes? The anthropomorphic foxes. I don't know. Yeah, also Nick from Zootopia. Not beating the allegations. I don't know. I think that Disney made a whole generation of furries. Because me and my best friend were drawing like anthropomorphic animals before we even knew what a furry was. Probably because of Disney, you know? All Disney's fault. I don't think there's anything wrong either. I mean, obviously, like, people like it. I'm scared to continue talking. No, we don't! Yes, we do! Zootopia was good. It was one of my favorite recent... It's not even recent. One of my favorite modern Disney movies. It's so old. Yeah, but I didn't watch it when I was like literally a child, so to me it's like, it's new. It's not Lion King. Did I see Inside Out 2? No, I haven't seen Inside Out 1 either. Which ones have I watched? Which new ones have I watched? Well, I don't even know if they're new. I watched Soul. And I thought it was good. I watched on an airplane, and I don't really remember that much. But I think it made me cry, so... It must have been good. I watched the... Which one is it? Coco? I watched Coco. That one also made me cry. That one I do remember. That one was really good, too. Still need to watch Coco. I liked it a lot more than I thought I would. It's very good. Which one made you cry? Okay, basically every movie makes me cry because there's something about like the emotional soundtrack that just gets to you and manipulates your emotion. So like, yes, all of them. All of the above. Did The Matrix make me cry? It might have. I'm like tearing up at every movie. I don't know. It's just... That's just how it is. They manipulate you. Am I crying right now? No. No. It's good, I think. It's embarrassing though. Cause like I can't help it. Like in the dramatic ending of every movie, I'm like tearing up and I'm scared that people are gonna like look over at me and see that I've got tears in my eyes. But I don't know. I probably shouldn't be embarrassed because like I think if I saw any of the Hololive members like tearing up because of a movie, I would be like, oh my gosh, they're so cute and sweet. We must protect them at all costs. So I should just accept that. Except, I don't know, maybe I'm like, no, I'm not cute and sweet, and I do not need to be protected at all costs. I am tough and I don't cry during movies. Ever. But that's just not true. Edgy goth girl. Strong, independent Kieran. Exactly. Name a movie that didn't make me cry. I have to remember what I watched recently. Oh my gosh, I was gonna be like The Ring, but I feel like I even teared up during The Ring. No, I definitely did cry during The Ring. At the part where the lady is like holding the ring girl inside the well, I definitely cried at that part. That scene is emotional. Spoilers, I'm sorry. It's an old movie. Seriously, that scene is emotional. At that point, I was like, she is innocent. This is an innocent child. And she's finally being put to rest. Thank goodness. After so much torment. Yeah, so I don't know. Okay, The Ring. What else have I watched recently? Did I cry at Master of Disguise? No. But that movie's not trying to make anybody cry, right? Maybe cry of pain. Hitman? Yeah, but bad movies don't count. Sometimes they do, though. I've definitely cried at bad movies. Before. Not even when they wouldn't let him into the Turtle Club. It's so sad. Did I cry during Twilight? I don't think so, but that's because like the mood was not one of crying. Maybe if I was watching it like by myself, I would have cried, you know? I do sometimes listen to that song. I have died every day waiting for you. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so emotional. This is a song about true love. Twilight is so right. Twilight is the only true love story. Yeah, and then I remember all of Eclipse, including the 10 scene, and it's like, maybe this is an opinion that I don't voice publicly. How about The Notebook? I've never seen The Notebook. 50 Shades. I have not watched that movie, and I will never watch that movie. Get out of here. Get out of here. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. I love that movie. That's such a good movie. I probably cried during it, but I watched it a long time ago. I don't really remember. I should rewatch it. It's a good one. Spirited Away? Oh yeah, I cry in Spirited Away. I think like multiple times I'm like tearing up in Spirited Away. Definitely like the Haku scene. But also this, there are other scenes I feel like too. When? Always. In Lucky Star? No, I never got far enough in Lucky Star. I only cried when I couldn't find the part 3 of the video. Lego movie? Have I watched the Lego movie? I cried when I watched the Dungeons and Dragons movie. That one's got an emotional scene though, at the end. You should? I agree. I agree. You still haven't seen it? I liked it a lot. You should watch it. Didn't I watch it on a plane? Yes, that's what makes it worse. It's like I'm crying on the plane. That's why I'm so embarrassed, because there's like somebody sitting next to me, a stranger sitting next to me, and it's like, please don't look over and see that I have tears in my eyes. You forgot the D&D movie existed? If it had only been released like 1 year later, it could have like wombo-comboed with Baldur's Gate 3 and like convinced the whole world to play D&D. Although I think a lot of the world was already convinced just by Baldur's Gate 3, but yeah, it would have popped off. I'm kind of sad that it didn't have the right timing, because it's a great movie. D&D is normie now. Good. Good. TTRPGs are great. And I don't know. It can be really hard to find a group. I mean, it probably still is, even though it's more normal now. The easier it is for people to find groups, the better. You should try sometime. I always recommend people to check out their local like board game store if you have one, because they often have like tabletop game nights if you need to meet people to play with. Yeah, I agree that it's a better experience in person. But online TTRPGs can be super fun too. Just have to make sure that everyone is paying attention. Which, it's like hard enough to get everybody to pay attention in person when they could just easily glance at their cell phones. But man, when you're sitting at the computer and it's not your turn and you've got a whole second monitor open, that's where it gets dangerous. It's like, oh, I could scroll through Twitter while still paying attention. I'm totally capable of that. No, you're not. You're not. Don't fall to temptation. You are not capable of scrolling through Twitter and still paying attention. Me during my work meetings. You are, though? No. Not enough. Not enough attention. Your DM spent so much time preparing things for you. You better be nice and and not look at your second monitor. DM will know. Guilty. I'm sorry, I was scrolling. What happened? Uh-oh. Oh no, and you'll have some rocks fall on you. Wait, this didn't kill this guy? He's the strongest creeper ever? That's smart. That's what I should do if I DM and people are annoying me. I'll make some rocks fall on them. DC 25 acrobatics check. Do you dodge the rocks? You think I would be a good DM? Thank you. I do want to give it a try. Like an actual TTRPG. I could try a one-shot first. See how that goes. Because, like, my dungeons, I keep making them more complicated. And, like, at some point, it's just easier to just play D&D. Instead of just, at some point, I'm gonna have built my whole own TTRPG system. And we don't need to get to that point. We should just play D&D instead. That's a positive. I don't know. I want to try lasers and feelings. Because it's easy. You only have like... I mean, you have like one number. There's like two stats. The lasers stat and the feeling stat. Surely I can manage that. And it's good for one-shots. And it won't take people a long time to build their characters. And probably do the character building and the actual one-shot in one stream. The gap is finally closed. It is! I don't know if it looks good, though. How are we gonna get back inside the tree? Oh! Any holes? I'm pretty sure there's some holes in the winter section. There's a hole. Oh, also like the middle of the tree here. I could just leave it open though. Who would know? That's all filled in. This is all filled in. It's so dark, I know. Right here. Ouch! I'm just gonna fill it in with green. They can't stop me. It's my tree. I'm out of green. I can't fill it in with orange. That's too far. Even for me. It's dark in here. It's kind of cool though. Here's green. They stopped me? They cannot stop me. Unless I'm out of green wool, but I'm not. Are we actually done with the base of the tree? Well, pretty much. I never thought this day would come. I can't believe it. There's still a lot left, but... I want to line up the bottom. I might work on, like, scaffolding for it. there's one hole in the white section. Do I have white wool left over? There's also the middle, but... maybe I should fill this in? Maybe? We'll figure it out. Open concept. I do need an entrance. It's true. We just call it the entrance of the tree. In here. I mean, I do feel like I could just leave it open anyway. I don't feel like it really takes away from the tree. Okay, I think I'm gonna be really methodical and make like a quote-unquote scaffold under the tree. But first, I have to go to an idol meeting. So I'm gonna go hide in here so I don't die. Because I trust Kyla to make a safe building. Okay, I'll be right back. Be right back.
Fauna FM. This ain't your granny's radio station. I'm your DJ Kieran Fauna, and get ready to jam out.
Let's go.
One, two, three, go! There's Fauna with the flow. We are hollow promise. I'm famous! Ayo! I am a big shot! Look, Mom, I'm on TV! Gaming idol herein. That's me. Bucket. We ball. Never punish, never greedy. No, I'd win! Unstoppable. Tablet dance. Back it up. Beep, beep. Let me boop, 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 boop. That's what I call Fauna sweep. Rain of snow. Ha, promise ladies. Moomstay. Oh, so cute. Thank you, Sensei. Ooh, I eat whole life.
Thank you so much, Fauna. Get your head out of the gutter, man.
Oh, beehive. It's not a phase. God, Fauna is real. Where's up? Yeah. What we're known for. Big deal. Man, I love Fauna. Don't you? It is on Fauna over. It's you with the... Fauna is sweet.
Fauna is MVP. Everyone's so cool, man. Yeah.
Hello, I'm back. Okay, we have a very important question at hand, which is what do we make the scaffold out of? Because we're gonna have to delete it all. Which is gonna be really annoying. Narissa loves me? I love Narissa. Congrats on your 3D debut, Narissa. Scaffolds? No, it can't be scaffolds because then I have to make... Well, could it be scaffolds? I guess it could be. They have to, like, stand on something, though, right? But scaffolds are too expensive, though. Dirt? How much dirt do we have, though? We can't make a dirt farm. The answer might be just more wool, but... Yeah, like a floating block to support the scaffolds? I don't know. Bamboo is cheap. How do I scaffold it? Leaves? It could be leaves also. What about leaves? Because monsters don't spawn on leaves and they're pretty easy to get rid of. I don't know how many leaves I have though. Scaffolding is faster to build and break, but will it be fast enough to make up for the lost time in me running around building scaffolds? Kelp blocks? I mean, how many leaves do I have? I don't actually need the leaves to build with, right? Am I frozen? Hello? Hello? Excuse me? Hello? Please, can we have some faunas per second? 0 faunas per second. At least the wool farm is still working. My cats! Do I even have enough leaves? Where did all my leaves go? Is this really all the leaves I have? 38 scaffolding? I feel like that's not enough leaves. Snip, snip, snip. Oh no. I should organize all these wool blocks. A zombie. It's green, but it's not the right green. You in here. Why is there orange wool? Oh wait. It's one chest. There's orange wool in the green. Why is there stuff in the green? Why is everything always a mess? Hey, I've got some torches in here though. Instead of fixing the problem, let's just throw more stuff in there. That sounds good to me. Okay, let's just take all the leaves that I can get. If we run out of leaves, then we can always use scaffolds or whatever. This is almost certainly not enough. These are gonna get placed real quick, right? Because it seems like a lot. Oops, oops. Ah! It's dangerous flying through the scaffolds. Oh no. Please help. No, please. Please just glide me gently over. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. We're fine. So. Okay, I said methodical, so. The thing is, it needs to be high enough so that you can touch the ceiling. And then I can just build like a grid. Oh, I'm gonna run out of leaves in like 2 nanoseconds. As long as you can touch the ceiling, you're good. The leaf matrix. Exactly. You just build out, and monsters will not spawn on these. Luckily. Oh, we have to build down? Building down is hard. I'm already in shambles. Making my scaffold. I need a bucket of water. Any up here? We're in a new phase of tree development, and it's a phase that I immediately am not a fan of. Let's just make a bucket. Bucket! We make a bucket. Put that back. Now, can I steal this? Surely I don't need this for anything, right? This is just to make it more friendly for those who do not have elytras. Which is not me. Of course, I have an elytra. I'm now seeing a problem with using leaves. I got rid of all my other blocks. If I'm not shift? No. Even when I shift place? It's fine. Everything is fine. It's so dark. This is like one stack of leaves already. We do not have enough leaves. But you know what? It can be whatever material I desire. Don't fall. Don't fall. I saw on Twitter the Fauna gasping compilations, and I gotta say, I didn't think I sounded quite so like a dying creature when I'm gasping. It's actually like I can't get enough air. When you put it all together like that, I do gasp kind of dramatically. Well, there's a lot to be dramatic about, I think. When it's back to back, it's uncanny. It reminds me of those like rubber chickens that are like, "Ah! Ah!" You know? Not tall enough. Which I don't think is exactly the comparison that I'm hoping for, but it's the comparison that we've got, I guess. Oh, they're suddenly flying in the wind. Rubber Fauna sapling merch when? Then it made me want to watch that video, so I did. Do you guys know the viral video of, it's like a bin of those rubber chickens or geese, I don't know what they are, and somebody like pushes down on all of them at once and they go, "Ah!" And it sounds like a chorus of men screaming, "Ah!" Is that real? Because I thought it was real, but then I watched it and I was like, how can this be real? How can they actually make that noise? Classic. Chat, is this real? Is it real? It's real? How does it make that noise? All together. Okay, so how far out can we place? Not that far. You know, just send it. How far apart is this? 1, 2, 3. 3 is probably good. And we need the staircase. Not AI generated. Well, no, it's not AI generated, but like, couldn't they have just replaced the actual sound it made with a chorus of men screaming? Because that's what it sounds like. You know? Just came from that video. It's wild. It is! Could have been a hoax. Are we certain that it's not, you know? Maybe I saw a fake version. I saw the version that everybody saw. I'm already running out of leaves. I could be really frugal and pick up the leaves when I'm done and replace them, but I don't want to be that frugal. That sounds very annoying. We gotta go further down. Going down, down, and then around. Still more. I mean, this shape is what makes the tree interesting, but I should have made it just a big rectangle. That would have been much easier to build. Just a big square. I mean, it would fit in with Minecraft, right? Who says it has to be a real tree instead of a Minecraft tree? Yeah, thematically consistent. I fear that I'm running out of leaves already. And I'm also wasting more than I need to. Who's growling? There should be no zombies here. That's great. This is gonna make placing the blocks piece of cake. See, what was I thinking with this McDonald's play place? Labyrinthine construction. How many did I put between? 3? 1, 2, 3? Wrong block. Okay. Pretty dangerous for kids. Didn't you ever feel like the McDonald's play place was dangerous? I mean, I feel like if you had some kind of unfortunate accident in there, no adults would be able to, like, fit in to save you. It's like Lord of the Flies in there. It's all up to the kids to figure things out. That's what happened in that FNAF game. Oh wait, this is too close to the ceiling though. Is that gonna be a problem? It'll be fine. Probably. It may not be fine. So I'm gonna have to place a block. Well, that's a problem for future Fauna. She should be grateful that I'm even making this scaffold in the first place. Because it would be so easy to just wing it and just start placing things without any preparation whatsoever. Why is it so dark? Because it's nighttime. So there's a giant tree blotting out the sun, even if it were to be daytime. That's why. That's why it's dark. Because Because you can't place torches on a block from the underside. They should add that though. That could be good. I can do this from inside the tree. I'm gonna have to like replace all of the blocks though if I do it from inside the tree. And you know how long it took me to place all of these blocks in the first place. Also, I'm not gonna completely change all of the blocks. A lot of them are still gonna be these wool blocks. It'll take another 6 months. It would. It is tempting to start placing blocks though, as it will look so much better once it's lit up from the underside. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Place it here. Okay, we still have plenty of leaves for scaffolding. Plenty, not to worry. The lit up side should give me motivation because it looks great. Well, thank you. It does, but I don't know if the others are gonna be this fancy. I think I was a little overzealous back here. Also, it's hard because the spaghetti matrix makes it like look bad from below. When you look at it, all you see is the dark spaghetti blocking it out. The leaves may also just blot it out anyway, but we'll see. Not the dark spaghetti. Oh gosh. That's kind of too far. Place it closer. See, I'm like already tired of placing these leaves. Oh! No. Because it's not as head empty as placing blocks for the top. I have to actually pay attention to the curvature of the tree. When all I want to do is bang, 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 and touching and take your money. Not really. You guys remember that song? It was really popular. For like, what? Save me! Save me, water bucket! For like one summer. Ouch! It was very popular. Paper planes. Oh, if I carry a torch, it lights up. The magic of shaders. I don't even have them. I was like, but I better not because I've got a totem in my hand. But I don't even. I just have it in my inventory. That's not gonna save you if you fall to your doom. Sing it next karaoke. I wonder if we have permissions. I have been wanting to do a karaoke soon. Bang, bang, bang. All I wanna do is ka-ching. Take your money. I need one. I don't know if I have any new songs. Though I need to practice. I have my voice lesson tomorrow. I haven't been practicing that much though in general. Karaoke is the practice. I'm gonna die to damage from flying into things. It's not about falling. It's about hitting things. Ouch. Like a bird indoors. Why did I fall again? It actually is. That's sad though. They need to put some stickers on the window so that I don't hit my head. Ouch. No. It's just such a narrow place that you have to land. And you're just traveling so fast, you know? Okay, there you go. Using all of my bread. Okay. See how methodical this is? This is gonna make it so easy to place blocks and decorate the underside of my tree. It's gonna be a breeze. A joy even. It will be a joy to decorate. I need a landing pad. I kind of do. Uh-oh. Lots of sounds of enemies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Sorry to that one. You are lost forever. I do kind of want to go over and get some of the frog lamps and start placing those. Just because I feel like it will look so much better if it just has like a little bit of light. And this one was too tall, so I'm gonna stay lower on this one. Is the farm still running? I don't know. But I hope so, because I'm kind of counting on it. There's also glow stone. It's pretty dangerous work up here. This is like the Minecraft equivalent of underwater welding, which is terrifying. But I did hear that you make a lot of money doing that. I don't know if that makes it worth it though. Oh, the hazard pay, exactly. Because it is terrifying. Yeah. I wonder if some people like really love it though. Probably, right? I mean, imagine if your hobbies are welding and scuba diving. Then it might be like a dream job for you. Hardcore snorkeling? Yeah, is it thrilling? But I don't know, aren't you down there for like hours at a time? I feel like at some point the adrenaline has to wear off, right? That's when it gets dangerous though. When you start getting used to the treacherous environment that you're in. Okay, I kind of want to get the frog lamps. Do I have anything I can pay with? I probably have some emeralds lying around somewhere, right? Just take it at IOU. Ouch. I have left some emeralds before. I don't know if anybody's even checking the stock to see if anyone has taken it. Well, I've got plenty of emeralds. One stack of emeralds should be sufficient, right? Why am I being a cheapskate about the emeralds? Where is it again? Is it in the nether? Through here. It is. The server is so pretty. I feel bad. I feel like my tree is ugly. There's so many beautiful areas. And then there's my tree. Wait, where is it? Is it in here? This seems scary. Tree is majestic. It's big. Can say that at least. Where's the farm? Wait, is this it? This is just it, right? It seems scary though. Okay, it's sort of... It's still running. Why do I have eggs? Does the farm also produce eggs? Do people want these? Oh my gosh, it's full of eggs. I'm pretty sure these are what I dropped off before. Items in here. What about eggs? I mean, you can use these to make cakes. Maybe somebody would want a bunch of eggs. Let's just organize a bit then. Oops. While we're here. Oh wait, there's 2 rows. I see. What's that sound? Sounds terrifying. I don't know if the farm has been running. We'll do this also. I don't know if the farm has been running, but there do seem to be quite a few frog lights in here. Lots of the yellow ones. Okay. Not many of the pearlescent ones. Maybe pink is a popular color. Not many people AFK here. I could always try. What did people pay with? I mean, this, like, there's an iron farm literally like 10 feet away in the overworld. Bamboo. Okay, eggs. This is a trash product from the own farm. Mud. 1 block of mud. A cherry door. Now this is a good prize. Whoever paid this must have been a real upstanding citizen, a real generous sort. Same with this. Watame Aru. Okay. Didn't I put the eggs there? Did I? No way, right? I put them in here. I'll take them out though. Okay. Oh, like a medal for her casino. Good news, everyone. Microsoft Defender antivirus did not find any threats since my last summary. Excellent news. Zero. Despite all of my suspicious internet activity. Okay, do I just want green? I feel like yellow could look good on the green part too, but maybe just green is good because the orange part has so much yellow already. Ouch. Whew. Now carefully. Suspicious activity. I don't actually have any suspicious activity. Have you guys noticed? Well, I don't know. I feel like I never download things from the internet anymore. It's just like Steam. I feel like back in the day, I was like downloading all sorts of things from the internet. And I don't really know why either. Like, what was I doing that I had to download stuff so often? But I don't know, now I feel like it's rare that anything pops up in my downloads folder. Aside from like work stuff that is already trustworthy. You know? I don't know about my placement, but I'm interested to see how this makes it look. They look weird right now. They look like they're just hanging down. Not like you're gonna be able to see it from afar anyway, though. You wouldn't download a car. Was that a real ad? Did they really think they were like doing something with that one? You know? Were they really like, oh yeah, this is really gonna convince people? It was real? And did it solve internet piracy? I mean, what if we could 3D print a car? We're probably not that far off. I mean, you probably could, like, literally right now, 3D print a car. It just wouldn't be a good car, and it would be highly illegal. But you could do it, right? We have the technology. You would totally download a car. I mean, people drive weird things down the street sometimes. Like very illegal vehicles. Let's see. How does it look? It looks like slime. Oh, the frames. Oh, the beautiful frames. Okay, it actually looks okay. I think it does need other blocks, though. Also, the straight lines are throwing me off, but it will definitely help. Oh, the other side does look way better. This part? How is the density? So this one has yellow and glowstone. I don't know if there are any other glowy blocks I'll put on this side. Nerf the other side, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. This might be unrealistic. An unrealistic tree standard. I mean, I did get quite a lot of glass, though, around. So we'll see. We might be able to make this... Okay, that's too even. The problems of being a human and trying to place things randomly, but you are not a random number generator and are full of bias. That's too much like Tetris. I also feel like I'm placing them at such regular intervals. Like this! But then, sometimes that just happens. even if it's random. Oh, I think I put too many now. I looked at the other side and I got excited and I placed a bunch. Well, that's fine. It definitely helps. Helps it not be like a terrifying tree of darkness and nightmares. It's making me realize like the scaffolding takes so long. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Is that a creeper? What if I just like drive by place blocks while flying? Is this an option? Maybe not a good option. Ouch, ouch, ouch. It's gonna use a lot of rockets. It's gonna be painful. It is, it is. Hold on, don't die, don't die. Can I sleep? I'm already using a lot of rockets. Oh, just look how much space there is up here. I need like 1,000,000 frog lights. I mean, the farm seems to be working well, though. If I AFK there, I can probably get enough. This will help the mob situation, too. Oh, dear. That's a lot of mobs. Maybe I should sleep. I should have just been placing these instead of torches from the beginning. Not on the inside, I guess. But up here? It's so expansive. When did I make such a large field of green? It's true, the darkness is a good guideline of where to put lights. But gosh, it's like there's a lot of monsters. I accidentally took these too. I can put these in the pink section though. Just place it. I should recruit my kohais again. Narissa is the block placing champion of my dreams. She did so much. If I can get the scaffold situation done, then it's like we're in the home stretch. Except for, you know, there are other... Now it's like too bright. There are other things we could also consider for the tree. It's just beautiful. Like, oh gosh, there's creepers. Like fixing the roots and changing the trunk, adding lights to the trunk. But if we could just light up the tree, that would be a big moment for us. Let's see. Yeah. You have to imagine it without the lines, the straight lines of leaves, but it's definitely an improvement. Even without all of the texture over here, which does look pretty good. Maybe we can get there eventually, but it does look pretty good, even just with the light, so you can tell like that it has a color and it's not just black. Need to update the live tree reaction. I do. Let's take a screenshot. Beautiful. Okay, I know it's a little bit of a shorter stream again, but I do think I'll wrap up here and read some super chats. Thank you for hanging out for a rare, exceedingly, increasingly rare Minecraft Monday. We made a lot of progress today, though. I think. I think it was good progress. I'll go AFK. Is it safe to AFK in here, though? Well, I guess I don't have to be right next to the farm, right? Where am I? I can be, like, in here, right? In here is safe. There's an AFK spot in the farm. Oh, wait, is it here? This is Panda Road. Is there an AFK spot? Under the doors? It's all half slabs? Oh, in here? Is it up here? I don't want to die in the nether. The nether is a scary place. What if a ghast blows me up? It's up here. Is this really safe? What if a ghast explodes me? You can't see me? You can't see through the glass? I find that suspicious, but okay. Just wait until they update Minecraft to let gas see through glass. It's safe. Okay. If you say so. I'm gonna leave the Minecraft sounds on. It sounds like a Geiger counter. Do you hear that? I'm gonna leave it on. So if I start dying, you'll hear. And you can yell at me. To save myself. Before everything crumbles. I may not be able to save the farm, though. Yes, like Pikmin. Olimar doesn't know what a Geiger counter is. Okay, thank you for hanging out today. Let me read today's supas at least. I'm a little bit behind on the others, but I'm planning on doing a shorter stream where we can finish off Sucker for Love and then catch up on supas. Yes. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you. Mr. Blocker, Ghosty, Israel, Jeff S, Kaiju, King D, Reconcile, Vexel, Shrub, KD, Acronymus, Reed, Sam, Rabagon, Paul, Sleep, Munson, Story, Jimmins, Fictionless, Cash Fighter, Tracker, Artisan, Superman, Readasap, Eldian, Avglover, Surf, Sharkbait, Alexander, Wilditsu, Safu, Aster, Rickaby, Not Blue, High Inch, Snip, Spirit Fed, Wolfhound, Ducky Freak, Moon Pie, Luke, Benjo, Seven Bad, Matthew, Awesome Place, No. Me, Seven, Thurman, Aron, Great Move, Script Phrase, From the Windy DL, Raphael, Mortal Humber, Simpleton, Copper Chef, Andrew, and Nero, SR Mirth, Mikute, Matspukuri, Viper, Saino Vicey, Chrome Dog, Sensing Vaki, Lunya, Circate, Dana Lee, Tunoshi, Casual, Dylan Ward, Sirs Fanberg, King Shark Misery, Candlemancer, Revelance, Nathan, Giorgio, Majindi, Zipley, Spinkif, Pichino, Grey Shot, Yukari, Red Lung, Sarman, Chocolate Misery, Armin, Akaranda, KD, Matthew, Silliman's Vexels, Fisherman, Suches, First Bishop, Wajitsu, Revelance, Terran, Mr. Bitski, Evan, CDR, Sanovici, Around the Wind, Have No Reconcile, Kaiju, Arpul, SR, Inu, Hoshi, Viper, Casual, No, Sentient, Iguana Guy, Aster, Maritha, Mommy, Artisan, Super Zero, Candy, Said Daddy's New Aldian, Green Tea, Purpose, Jose, Kevin C. Hoa! Now you catch up for your breath and I'll do the talking. How does it go? I should really learn those parts of the Poke Rap. Now you just sit there. I'll do the hard part. Thank you. Sevens, hi. Happy Monday. Eldian, thank you. What? No way! They have Minecraft bath bombs at Lush? I haven't even used, like, any of my bath bombs. I want the Minecraft X Lush bath bombs. Luke, thank you. Bishop, thank you. Over 800,000 tree species. That's true. All saplings are unique. Evan, thank you. I am... Am I sleepy? Kind of. I'm just bad sleep schedule. I've been sleeping until like 1 hour before my stream. It's getting out of hand. Not good. Not good. Carols, thank you. Jeffess, thank you. For the past week, you were cat-sitting your sister's black cat, but today she took him back, and now you're catless again. Sounds like you need to adopt a black cat, or any cat. If you liked living with a cat. Unregistered Hyper Camel, thank you. Yes. Irrelevance, thank you. It's a pretty good one. Unregistered Hyper Camel, thank you. Tofu Sandwich, thank you. I appreciate it. Ireg, thank you. You got the shirt, yay. I still don't have it. I could use that. Add that to my list of pajama shirts. My pajama shirt arsenal. Sir Kate, thank you. Oh, awesome! You accepted a job offer today for a good job. Yes, congratulations and good luck. That's awesome. And Joby, thank you. Questionable content, thank you. Grasshoppers are older than grass? How? How? Upon what did they hop if there was no grass? It makes no sense! Madness! Where did they hop? Just hoppers. What? What? Ekaranda, thank you. Fun tree fact, on launch, trees had no real counter and completely overwhelmed and dominated the meta. It wasn't until a later build where the addition of hard counters finally brought them in line with the rest of the roster. No escape. Thank you. Sharks are older than Saturn's rings? That's crazy. That's so hard to think about. That like boggles my mind. How are sharks so old? Daka Sap, thank you. I've heard about that Pando. The Pando Aspen clone is the world's heaviest organism. Doesn't it feel like they're cheating a little bit when they're like clones? Simpleton, thank you. Oh no. In the Carboniferous period, oxygen levels are much higher due to the number of trees, resulting not only in larger insects, but also things caught fire much easier. Kinda hell. I do think about that every time I see a dragonfly, because dragonflies are already, like, pretty big and kind of scary. But, like, imagine, like, a dragonfly with a 3-foot wingspan. That's scary. You know when you see dragonflies doing the daycare dance, you know? If you know what I'm talking about, you know how you see them doing that? Like flying through the air? When I... the deed, you know? What does that mean? I think it's a Pokemon term. When you drop off 2 Pokemon at the daycare, you know, they do the daycare dance. Yeah. You know when dragonflies do that? I used to think when I was a kid, I thought that they were like mutant dragonflies that were like double and like fused together. And I always wondered why there were so many like that. I wondered, like, what happened? How are there so many that are mutated like this? Pokemon, yes. Oh, the quiet nether ambience is freaking me out a little bit. Bell Solstice, thank you. I appreciate it. Unregistered Hyper Camel, thank you. Between me and Nemu, which one's the Kieran who always tells the truth? I'm the one who tells the truth, and she's the one who's stinky. Ricky, thank you. You forgot your earbuds! This might be a dangerous stream to listen to when you've forgotten your earbuds. Warian, thank you, thank you. How often do I wash my bed sheets and bedding? It should be more often. I aim for every 2 weeks. I think every week is good though. Like once a week. Every day is too much. Twice a week? I don't know. I think 2 weeks is okay, but I think 1 week is really good because they feel so good when they're freshly washed. Fun of PJ said merch. I would do more clothing merch, except that unfortunately we can only offer it in one size, which I feel like is kind of a bummer. Because it's hard to, I don't know, how do you just offer one size of PJ? Doesn't really work, yeah. PK Aether, thank you. That's the best. Christian, thank you. Yes. Razgriz, thank you. The private jet fund. I can't. Then people are gonna track my private jet like they do for Taylor Swift. They're gonna calculate how much pollution my jet has released. My emissions, no. People do that, they do. They do. At one point, Taylor Swift had 2 private jets, too. I get 2 private jets?! No one can know. Private jet timeshares? I mean, that seems like the better option, right? Just to rent a private jet? Get your private jet timeshare? It's like, how often do you really need to use it? Great move, thank you. Fear of running out of chat topics is why some streamers get really invested in Twitter/Reddit drama. I mean, I feel like I'm basically there. It's just instead of like important real drama, it's like it's ketchup on a donut. Horrible. You know? We go to toilets now. The Wikipedia talk page drama. Babash, thank you. The honeypot porta toilet design is perfect. I hate the name. Luke, thank you. I've been racking my brain to try to understand, but I have absolutely no idea what bad behavior urinal is supposed to encourage in a porta potty. If it's not too much, could you elaborate for us? I genuinely, sincerely don't get it. Okay, well, maybe it's because I'm like a default toilet sitter. I want everyone to have to suffer and sit with me. Because it's gross to have to sit. But I think if everybody has to sit, then everybody will be on their best behavior. Because if you, this is what I imagine at least. If you don't have to sit, then you're not encouraged necessarily to try to keep things clean. But if you have to sit, then like you're in it with the rest of them, you know? You'd be surprised. You will not sit. Well, see, I probably wouldn't sit either if I had an option, but you know, I overestimate humanity. Maybe no matter what, it's gonna be gross, but is the paper on the seed meta? We talked about it last time, how it's not an infallible meta. It only works so well. The toilet paper barrier. Learn to hover. Maybe. I used to, but then at some point I was kind of just like, I don't know. No one ever contracts a disease from the toilet seat, really, right? It's probably grosser to touch like the door handle, you know? So it's like, I'm just gonna live my life and, you know, take a shower every day. It's not impossible. Sounds like cope. Sometimes you just need a little cope to get through the day, you know? Visually inspect the seat. If it's clean, don't hover, or you'll be the reason everyone else has to hover. That's also true, right? That's definitely true. Mofo, Okami-san, arigato. Thank you. Mortal Tombert, thank you. Was there a fix for the chat widget? I will ask around. Holo, thank you. When I say I like Star Wars, does that include the prequels? Absolutely, yes. I love the prequels. Well, mostly I just like Episode 3. And I like prequel Obi-Wan. I think prequel Obi-Wan is Obi-Wan. Ewan McGregor Obi-Wan is my Obi-Wan. They do have their place, I think. You were my brother, Anakin. I loved you. That scene is good. I think it's unironically good. And I probably cried the first time I watched it. Yeah. I like Episode 3. Episode 1 and 2 are a little rough. I'm not too into the pod racing, but spawned a lot of memes. Also, it's weird. It's weird. What's her name? I forgot her name. Is it Natalie Portman? Or what's her character's name? And Anakin? I don't know. Yeah, the 8 Padme. Yeah. Their age gap is a little weird. Their relationship in general is just a little weird. She was like his babysitter, so I don't know what she sees in him. I feel like even by the time they're both adults and like the age gap is no longer relevant anymore, it's like, can you really like erase in your mind when you were his babysitter? You know? She's only 5 years older. Yeah, that's not a problem when they're like adults, but it's just like, can you ever get that out of your mind? I don't know. I don't know what she sees in him. Yeah. It's definitely weird. Yeah. He won the pod race. So I don't know. I'm not too into that part. I just like Obi-Wan. Didn't get together till way later. It's true. It's just, I guess I understand, like, why she decided to just die. You know? It's just like, I've had enough. I'm over it. I'd just choose to die right now. Yeah, she's tapping out. I'm sad. Guess I'll die. I don't know though, right? Like her kids were alive. She thought they were dead? Is that why? I don't know. I choose to have a child and then die. She just died? Did she think they were dead or did she... Was she only sad because of Anakin? No, she didn't? That's kind of sad. She named them? She had her twins? Just sad. Well... Well... I mean, she couldn't have lived, because then we wouldn't have had the original trilogy, I guess. It's just weird, right? Why didn't they have her just die due to childbirth complications? Wouldn't that have been a little smoother than her just dying? Just like... dying of sadness? I don't know. Because this was more tragic? I guess it makes it like Anakin's fault? I guess? I don't know. Yeah, Anakin killed her? I guess? I guess so. The sand killed her. Could have literally been his fault. Yeah. Not the AI summary. I'm getting annoyed at the AI summary. I feel like the AI summary is starting to like eavesdrop. These are conversations between me and the saplings. This is not meant for the AI summary to listen to. Like, go help people plagiarize their homework or whatever you do. This is my stream. These conversations are between me and the saplings. They're not for your AI ears to listen to. You know? Like, what are you doing making summaries, thinking you know what I'm talking about? Speak your truth. The AI is a sapling too? Maybe. AI, are you a sapling? Tell me in the summary if you're a sapling or not. Are you a sapling? Will it respond? Oh no, the AI knows that we're mad at it. Viewers are reacting to an AI chat summary feature in the chat. Some are amused by it, while others are critical, finding it annoying or useless, with opinions split between those who enjoy the creative writing. Who said they enjoy the creative writing? I think it's made that part up. I mean, it is funny. It can be funny, but viewers are arguing about whether the AI summary is accurate, creative, helpful, or a sampling. They are concerned that it could potentially be malicious. Whether it is a sampling, a human, or something else entirely. Some viewers are trying to get the AI to answer questions about its identity. It's taking the passive route right now. It won't tell us anything. It's on to us. Overall, they are having fun. Well, as long as the samplings are having fun. See, confirmed. Confirmed my stream is fun. The AI chat summary said so itself. Jonesy Poo, thank you. Johnny G, thank you. Matthew, thank you. KFC totally had a fried chicken donut sandwich. See, that sounds kind of good. Like, chicken and waffles is a classic combo. Grimace, thank you. Croissants also make good buns. I can't argue with you. I can't argue with you. There. Croissant sandwiches are really good. Geek Boy, thank you. Two chemists walk into a bar. Chemist 1, I'll have H2O, please. Chemist 2, I'll have water also. Chemist 1 walks away frustrated as his assassination attempt failed. We'll get him next time, Agent 47. You got me. I thought you were gonna go for the classic joke, but you subverted it. Randomus, thank you. Used to work at a restaurant where they had Yelp parties for the best reviewers in Vegas. Isn't this bribery? Eldian, thank you. I'll run the win, thank you. Alex, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Mr. Reed, thank you. Captain Onomatopoeia, thank you. No, my persona is a Kieran, obviously. If that's not allowed, then a deer will suffice. Arizona anime fan, thank you. Oh, I hope you can have some rest now. Eldian, thank you. You're with me getting teary-eyed at everything. Death Rex, thank you. I have not watched The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, but of course I know of it. Matthew, thank you. Really? Thai life insurance commercials on YouTube make you cry? For me, it's like those animal videos always make me cry. The ones that are like, this is a stray dog. Look how sad the stray dog is. Now the stray dog was adopted by a loving family. Look how happy the dog is. And I cry every time. In the arms of an angel. Great move, thank you. True. Mr. Plain, thank you. Adam Savage bought a bunch of them and made an entire rubber chicken screaming machine. Okay, I have to watch it. This must offer the truth behind the screams. Asian Link, thank you. Ferguson, thank you. I'm glad. Haku Damashi, thank you. Oh, I'm glad you liked Pikmin. I will be playing Pikmin 2. Honestly, I kind of wanted to play it today, but I was like, I should play Minecraft. I'll probably play Pikmin 2 this week. Microsoft Windows, thank you. Richard likes pie, thank you. Thank you. The Minecraft quota. Okay, let me Google the Adam Savage chicken video. You know what? I'll watch it right now. Adam Savage chicken rubber. Duck Army bomb test. Is this the one? Link you? Okay, I'll link you. But I'm not gonna pin it, so you better see it fast. You better click it while you can. It's this one, okay. I'll give you a countdown, but just once. 3, 2, 1, go. It's like a grenade. It's got a pin. They're still going? Why did they sound like that? Why did they sound like men? Like grown men? Well, this must confirm that it's real. The sounds of warriors. The machos! I do imagine that machos would sound like this. Alright, thank you guys for hanging out today. Thank you, thank you. I will see you on Wednesday. Not tomorrow, but Wednesday. Thank you for hanging out for a chatty Minecraft Monday. Good progress was made, I think. Alright, I will see you guys next time. Please take care and have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye and farewell. Bye.
Fauna FM. This ain't your granny's radio station. I'm your DJ Kieran Fauna, and get ready to jam out.
Let's go!